Graduation day came and Chris was at the top of his class. Chris and his best friend Dukes had plans to start a shoe business that would make them millions. Nothing could come between them. Nothing. Finally, it was the night of the big dance before graduation. Chris was said to have picked up 70 women at this dance. On this same night, him and Duke signed with Wargo, one of the biggest top-selling shoe salesmen of all time. Here's a picture. Oh, yeah. Oh, things were indeed swell. Chris moved to New York and met a girlfriend. Well, maybe two.
Start spreading the news.
Well, there wasn't all that much time for play. Right when they got to New York, Chris and Dukes got right down to work on their sneakers. They met with all the top foreign artists to discuss designs. And fit a couple of wild parties in on the way. It was without a doubt the time of their lives. But working late, things got a little bit crazy. Dukes was dead. He was killed in a car accident after meeting with some officials at a nightclub. Chris couldn't pay the rent on his apartment, so he was evicted and left to rot. Wargo stopped financing Chris's shoe business after his sales were down 68%. Chris went off the deep end. Drinking himself to sleep every night, Chris became a constant drug abuser. And he just fell into the wrong crowd.
Chris was charged of carrying 150 pounds of marijuana in his truck. 2 weeks later, he checked into Miami Medical Center for rehabilitation. He attended several open-hearted seminars a day. But this is where Chris met his new friend, Slugs. Chris was released 3 months earlier for good behavior. After, Slugs was released, and they became great friends. Slugs introduced him to some of his own friends, and they got very close. But after a few weeks, he noticed something was strange about Slugs. Chris, try this hash, man. I don't know. I don't want to go back to rehabilitation center. You know how it is. It's kind of scary. Chris, you better try this fucking pot, man. Well, okay, I guess. Oh, how soon we forget, Chris. Chris thought he could keep a low profile with the fuzz by lending a helping hand to various community center services. So for a while, Chris was back on top. But the fun didn't last. Chris's car was pulled over with 200 pounds of marijuana in the trunk. Chris was sentenced to 50 years in prison, no bail.